and like I'm like dodging this
The
huge
tree.
branch that's like gonna take off my head.
Yeah.
And then I just look up, and all of a sudden there's a dude staring me right in the face, coming right at me. I'm just losing my mind, so I just.
So like, sometimes we start off, you don't have to be great. Like if you start off great, you can't really go much. Like maybe you become the GOAT, and then like this kind of it, like that. It's a very narrow group.
Right.
But if you start off like bad, or like average, or a little below average,
Yeah.
sometimes that growth, as long as you stick with it.
Right.
If you don't stick with it, then like no, like it's not gonna happen. But if you stick with it, that growth is way more. Like the process is
Key.
It's key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's taking one step at a time, 1 foot at a time, and growing slowly but efficiently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there's always a room. Like for me, there's always room to grow every day. Right? You're becoming the better half of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But like even with like a business, you want to grow it a little further, and I think we're pretty good at that right now. Like
Yeah, as long as you don't get comfortable.
Yeah. Get comfortable.
People say it's like a switch though. I don't believe it's a switch. I believe it's like a dim switch. Like it's a dim
switch.
Like sometimes like you're not where you want to be, you get a switch and then it goes up, and then it's only up from there. I believe it's a dimmable. I do believe it's a dimmable. Like sometimes you go up and sometimes you're really happy, and like your life's going super well. Sometimes it does get a little dark.
Yeah.
here's the thing though. Like what if you could break that switch and it would never be able to move, and it's always current. It was always on.
That's hard to do. Unless we're talking like from an engineering standpoint, that's doable. But like in a life standpoint,
like obviously there's always gonna be ups and downs, and
Yeah.
like there's hills and valleys. But like
This thing, like you can't always stay on, and for some reason, like certain people can always stay on or at the top or whatever maybe.
but like
break the switch.
Yeah, they broke the switch.
But like I think you put that sweat equity into your whatever your craft you're doing. There comes a point where you reach a level that no one else can reach. I think there's you know how there's elite. I think there's superior. There's supreme. It's like you go from amateur, professional, elite, supreme.
Correct. Sure.
Like that break is it's only you can only jump if you're the greatest.
Yeah, I think it comes with confidence too. Like I believe that Drake thinks like he can do this now. Like these people like who are like not only Drake but like even like The Rock or Kevin Hart, people who I look up to who are like continuously working. They know that they have the capability of doing it. It's just that confidence. So when sometimes you start like you make some good stuff, you make some bad stuff, but at this point they know that they know how to make a quality piece of work or whatever they're doing. That's solid.
But like here's what I like. You meet some of these celebrities in person. They're just people. They're just like us. They're just like what's stopping us from reaching that level?
That's my question for a long time. That's my long time. Like, what sets them apart? I think you learn over time, like certain things. But why can they do so many great things with this? They have the same 24 hours that we do. Like the exact same amount of time.
But like if you're looking at The Rock's like routine,
it's a routine thing too.
It's insane, bro. This guy gets up at like 4, and then he goes to the gym.
Hour
cardio, gym, and then he gets to work. And I think he doesn't sleep till like 12.
It's the discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Consistency, discipline. I think that all come part.
One thing I also realized is like, people say like, I don't want to work for anyone. Right, like they want to be the entrepreneur, or they want to be like self-employed.
Right.
But people don't realize like to be self-employed, you got to put in more than 40 hours of work to even get there. Like you've got to push yourself further. Like you could work at McDonald's or any like minimum wage working place. You could work that 8 hours or 40 hours. You can make a decent paycheck. But sometimes when you're self-employed or trying to be self-employed, it doesn't come until like 4 years in, 2 years in, or like a long period of time. And at that point, like, it's hard. That's what I'm saying. Like that, it comes from a mental. It literally is mental strength, mental toughness. I think.
That's everything in life, though, right? Like
pretty much.
Like you can if you can set yourself apart and put your mindset to it, like, it's visionaries.
It is.
I think if you have the vision and you can execute that every day and you can keep that in your mind that yes, I'm doing this for this amount of time, like there's people like I'll say for me, like I'll say I want to wake up at 6 a.m. sometimes and I only do it for like a week. Meanwhile my goal is like my whole life. It doesn't work out. Like
you can have a why. You
Yeah.
have that why. Like, why are you doing this? Why? For anyone like who's
why,
actually-
Matt? Why are you doing this?
Why? Like, what's your real reason? And sometimes it's hard to find. It's hard to find. I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
Keep chipping away. Keep chipping away.
What wakes you up in the morning? It's
My alarm clock, but that's different.
I was
I understand.
yeah, exactly. I was hitting at that.
But it does wake me up in the morning. Wait, do you have okay? We use our phones. Like, do you use your phone for waking up?
Yeah.
Alarm me. Well,
Okay.
like right now, I'm just waking up whenever I wake up. But
But
Yeah.
did you ever have an alarm clock? Like one of those.
When I was like a lot younger.
Yeah. So that right now it's like I use my phone as well, but I used to have like one of those alarm clocks that like projects the time using a laser onto the. I was a high tech kid.
jeez, bro.
Oh, jeez.
That's the next Elon Musk.
It was,
bro.
it was so cool.
Project
It was
the
the
time. That's
coolest
sick.
thing to me.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
But then most people just have that little like LED thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine like
Yeah,
before
LED.
clocks.
How would you, like they? I was
Sun.
the
The
sun.
roosters.
Yeah, rooster sun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But okay, well let's say you live in a city. Where do you find a rooster? Like you're not gonna find a rooster in the middle of the city.
Keep one in a cage.
Well, I wait. Maybe they had like clocks before they had cities. Yeah, what came first?
Chicken or the egg?
Definitely cities. Well, it wasn't.
No,
I would.
city.
Nah.
I would say the clock came first before they made the city.
Well, not like cities, but like civilization.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Like instead of just like farmhouses, but like towns.
Yeah. What's your definition of a city then? Like a group of people
I don't
living
know.
like in a generalized area. Okay, that's a city.
Yeah.
But like what?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess like nowadays, sorry, but
No, go ahead.
now it's like skyscrapers.
Yeah, that's
That would be
my
like a city.
Yeah, that's my ideal version of a city.
But like, does it also include like the number of people, like the population?
No, I don't think it depends.
So like you could say one person is a city
Mhm.
itself.
No, that's an individual.
No.
Yeah.
I think it depends on your definition of a city.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's. We'll put up the actual definition.
Yeah.
Right there. Just remember to do that.
Whoever's editing this, yeah.
Nah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yo, we didn't talk about our vlog, right? We
Yeah.
did a vlog a while ago. Our
Exploring the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't talk about it at all. Like nobody knows like how much time that actually took to film. Y'all saw the 3 minutes and 20 whatever seconds it was cut, but it
You
was
know,
fun.
you don't know how many mosquito bites, how much bug spray, how many hours.
sweat.
Yeah.
That was our first vlog.
How many falls, bro?
Yeah, how many times we fell and like crashing into people. Dude,
Yeah.
that one hill,
Yeah.
the hill.
That was
The
insane.
hill.
Oh yeah, I never even saw the video of that. Do we have that?
I think it's on the GoPro actually, where like you were going down the hill. Well, Robin saw it first. He moved out of the way, and he's like, bike. I turned, and Matt's like, oh.
Yeah, I got off and I'm like, there's someone coming. And not to like diss you, but you're not an experienced bike rider. I
No,
would say.
not at all.
Yeah. So I turned around and I'm like, Matt.
I'm just trying to stay on the two wheels, and like I'm like dodging this
The
huge
tree.
branch that's like gonna take off my head,
Yeah.
and then I just look up, and all of a sudden there's a dude staring me right in the face, coming right at me. Just losing my mind, so I just go right into
Yeah.
the bushes. And
I heard
just
this
fucking-
skirt. Like, yeah, I was
What
like,
you gotta do? Because those people were hard. Like they went for like they're like
Those-
the real bike.
Yeah.
Mountain bikers.
bro, they were doing like backflips and stuff. Like it was insane, bro.
He did that one thing. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, he's like bunny hopping to turn
Mhm.
around kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
No, well, 'cause the reason I bring this up because recently in the news, actually today, but there is the draw like the carvings on the trees that we
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
So the guy, his name's Murray something. Sorry Murray if you're watching this. But he was on the news and he actually does this like he carves like there's like 20 like more
pretty
like
cool.
there's so many more that he just
Yeah.
carves into the RoyalWood forest. There's an official name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, so there's so many. There's that big one, the spirit tree that we saw. That's also on the vlog. But yeah, like there's some that are like so tiny that you have to like actually like look through.
Okay.
But he's talking about how like it means like people are watching over you, and there's an actual meaning behind it.
Like Big Brother kind of thing.
Or maybe like it's more like spiritual kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I saw it on the news and I was like, damn,
that's cool.
I just read the news.
That was fun though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, rip.
That was fun. Yeah, I just want to get this out there that I do know how to ride a bike. It kind of sounded like I didn't know how to ride a bike before.
Yeah,
I can actually ride a bike with no hands.
Ooh.
Not to flex on you guys.
You gotta upgrade to the no wheels. You gotta try with no wheels. Never mind, don't do that. Crickets.
Zoom in, put the cricket in, and be like, what?
But yeah, I just don't know how to ride a bike in these tiny trails that you guys.
No, you guys saw the interview. He's used the Charlwood area, right?
Yeah.
The Charlwood wide roads.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
No, I remember
like
coming out of the parking lot. Robin's like, "Yo, be careful, don't fall."
Yeah.
Man does a wheelie and flips over his bike. I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. You're like sometimes.
I wish we had that on camera, man.
Yeah, there was some wipeouts.
Yeah.
Some wipeouts.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Sure. We're going fast. But.
Yeah. It was a great start to have a wipeout within, I don't know, 10 seconds of
10
getting
seconds
on
of getting out of the parking lot. Time to go. No, but I like those trails. There's also like some other trails around Winnipeg too. But